I'm so excited. We're going north. It's gonna be a big road trip. We're basically going to a place that has been in a lockdown pretty much more than any other place in the rest of the country, with the strictest isolation from any public or tourist or whatever you wanna call us. We're going there. And yeah, they're finally open now. But it's gonna be a long drive. You ready to go, Jake?
Heart filled with worries, no more. In a world full of sorrow, what for? You watch the world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow.
Filling up the tank. It's gonna be maybe 4.5 hour drive. So we're pretty much going from all the way south to the north. I'm so pumped, guys. Road trip, road trip.
Somebody's excited too.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Then, what can you say about the road here?
It's the most zigzag road I've driven in Cebu. It's like driving intestines or a snake road. You drive like 20 meters and then there's a turn. If I would imagine Baguio, this is probably similar to driving a Baguio, like it's zigzag up and down. This is one of the most fun drive I've had in such a long time because we're driving on a new road. It feels like exploring.
And the church there.
And there's this huge church in front of us. And it brings up so many excitements. Okay, I know the way. I know they're seeing things for the first time. Okay, maybe that was not the right way.
Vegas Street, then turn right onto.
We're driving from Mobile to Toledo City, which is my first time. I usually go on the east side of Cebu. Now we're on the west. And seeing things for the first time, it brings back the excitement of exploring. Stretch a little bit. It's been over 4 hours of driving. We're taking a little bit longer than usually. We've been seeing a lot of bicycles, and they always have a car behind them, so it's creating a little bit of delay. But come here.
Say tabi-tabi apo.
Tabi apo.
There.
Tabi apo. Take him here. And it's this time of the day we gotta give Jake some medicine. This is for his tick virus. You remember the other day when he got sick? He had this very dangerous virus from the ticks. And this is his daily dose. But we have like a safeguard thing now. We're supposed to protect him better from the ticks. We're driving here on the coastal road and there's a lot of mangroves. But what you also see in the Philippines, a lot of mangrove has been cut down and made for farming, such as these ponds. But what you don't always hear people talk about, there's also a lot of mangrove plantation. So we've been driving here by the mangroves and we see a lot of plantation of baby mangroves. So there is a restoration as well, which is so nice to see. Man, this is wild. We go from super rural province area straight to this gigantic manufacturing power plant.
It looks like there's something there.
Yeah, you know what that is?
I don't know.
That is, I think, electricity coal plant. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they use a lot of that electricity to transport it to Toledo City, where they have the biggest shipyard manufacturing constructions in the Philippines, I believe. So they're building massive ships here in Cebu. Drinking some water. Alright, where are we at chilling?
I don't know. Are we?
We're in the town across Boko, almost at the northern tip of Cebu. and it's 11 a.m. We've been driving since 6:30. Quick break, then we're almost at the pier. And we made it to Maya New Port in the most northern part of Cebu mainland. We're going from one M to the another M, Mobile to Malapascua. Yes! And it's finally open after what, 6-7 months of lockdown, and it's quite interesting how their lockdown was compared to the rest of the country. It was one of the most restricted and isolated one from anyone, any human interactions or whatsoever, so no one could go from there to here, and that's the length, you know, it's just right there. So that's gonna be interesting to maybe talk to some of the locals there. But first we have to unload to the public boat right over there.
Yeah, Dick, good boy, Dick. Good boy, huh?
Sheldon is already in the boat. All the luggage is there, but I gotta park my car. Blue Thunder, stay safe. I'll pick you up in about a week, okay? What's your name, Kuya? Nico. I know so many Nicos in Philippines. Nico,
Yes?
now that Malapascua is open,
Yeah.
finally work.
Yeah?
It's okay. Have you had any work since lockdown? No work?
Yeah.
Well, we hope that now that Malapascua is open,
Yeah.
things will go back to a little bit normal.
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Okay.
Okay.
In kayo.
In kayo. It's so hot today.
Di, trabaho ng mga agad na.
Is that babinga?
Ano sa taga niya? Sa pangalan ni? Buchi? Ah, Buchi.
Buchi.
Yeah, Buchi.
Mmm.
Jake, that's not yours.
Man, it's wobbly.
I know. It's okay.
Don't get seasick.
No, it's you, the one that got this sick.
Hope not.
Marinita.
Mmm.
Take it out. Take it.
It's like Komodo inside.
Hey.
That's really good. Holy stuff. William, are you the captain? Nice. Guys, I want to show you this engine room here. You got simplicity, start, on and off, and these are all buttons for the lights on the boat. And that's it. Yeah, that's for the gasoline. Since March 2020, we've been in Cebu mainland. Well, this is the first time we're going out of the mainland to an island. It feels good to be back on the ocean, guys. Woo! That's new. I guess you have to go in between those red buoys. And the bridge is finished, or the docks. That's super cool. Good visibility today. Well, first we have to check in. It's a lot of water. The only problem with Malapascua these days is lack of water source, so we have to bring in water tanks. But our drop-off is over there for devotion divers. Jake is over there. He has no fear. This dog has no fear of heights or the water. He always goes in the front.
Want to be in the front?
Yeah. Oh, salamat kayo! That's Kevin and the Kulots. We're gonna be hanging out with them for the next couple of days. Man, it's good to be back here. The beautiful white sand beach. All the way across the island. It's massive. Oh, feels good. You know that feeling when you get to a new place and you just can't stop smiling? That's how I feel right now. Early Christmas!
1, 2, 3, go! We dance, we dance, we dance! Dance, we dance! Nah! Dance, dance! Dance,
Wow!
Feliz
Nice, guys!
Navidad! Come on, Feliz Navidad!
Yeah!
Dance! Come on! Feliz you are Merry Christmas!
You know what? It always feels so strange to be in the Philippines or in a hot country during Christmas. I'm so used to, of course, the snow and the cold. But beach, sun, it's very different.
This love is an ocean wide that never runs dry.